Welcome back, folks, to the latest episode of PCCI Match for Form Try भी नहीं करने वाला हूँ. Because that's one thing that is not going to happen. In today's episode, we plan to cover our favorite ODI matches, and we will, per usual, go one each and then come back again. Um, because we might end up releasing this episode as two or three episodes. So when I say three per individual, please take it with a grain of salt. क्योंकि हो
It
सकता है
is
कि
because
next
we turn ones into twos and twos into threes.
Yeah,
that's
Sunny Bhai.
कहीं दूर सनी भाई को एक इरेक्शन हुआ but anyway. So jumping right in, before we get into our matches, I just wanted to quickly ask each of you, and let's start with Aditya. So like we did this whole exercise, picked three games for all of us, each individual, and when you pick these games, you realize something about yourself in the sense ki the kind of matches that you liked and the kind of matches that stayed in your memory. Is there anything specific that you felt came out of your games that you put out?
One is that most of the games that I have put out is something where it felt like an uphill task for you to win, or it went against the grain for that side of given that era. So, say either a big run chase, which was not very common in that era, and the general hopelessness of the side when we actually won that. And so this is like
When you say we,
uh,
it's because all of your games are Indian. You are such a
yeah, yeah. In my case, me being a true Deshbhakt, so in my case, yeah, that is largely the case. So and also the 90s largely, and
huh.
era of hopelessness. You don't win too often, then you end up winning something, so it lasts lingers in your memory for much longer, as opposed to like there is an entire era where things have faded in my memory, which is this 2006 to 2008 phase, where we continued to chase, like we had like 16 to 17 games on the trot chasing, which was the Greg Chappell Dravid era.
जब युवराज and धोनी were on their
None of
prime.
those games stick in memory because all of them seem so same, so
Yeah,
there
that
is
whole
nothing.
Pakistan series was Yuvraj and Dhoni
Pakistan
finishing it off
series.
with a flurry of
And
boundaries. Yeah.
I think it started off with that Dhoni 183 wala Sri Lanka series,
Hmm.
and then I think we beat England 4-1, 5-1 or something like that at home. Then it went on to Pakistan and Abu Dhabi mein kuch match. Matlab everything felt like those games didn't have any character.
Hmm.
So the games largely have to have context and character. So
They were
that
like
is,
Golmaal series movies. You don't know which one was
yeah,
which.
which one was which.
I
So
al- I also think, and we don't want to get into that, but I also think the way the games are broadcast also has a major part to play in how you remember them, Pata. Because I was looking through our lists and I realized, apart from one game that you've picked, Aditya, the Dhaka
mm,
98, all of
mm,
them were primarily broadcasted
mm,
really well.
mm.
And primarily by non-South Asian production companies. And I don't know if that has
but
anything to do
But
with it,
even
but
I'd contest that Dhaka 98 also had a decent commentary team. The quality of broadcast might have been bad. Yeah.
same to you, Nishant. Like when you picked the three games that you picked,
Hmm.
did you feel that there is something specific about the games, like afterthought wala, कि यार ये game मैंने
So
pick किया हो?
yeah, so the पहली चीज तो what I realized was that हमेशा मैं not just मैं हम बोलते रहते हैं कि bilateral series are without context without context, but when I was just thinking about it, most of the matches that were coming to my mind were bilateral series matches, other than a few ICC Champions Trophy matches, which somehow ICC Champions Trophy matches have been more interesting than World Cup matches. I don't know. There are so many that I can think of, but yeah. So maybe it's because bilaterals are there, so there are more of them, so you get more exciting matches there. But that's one thing that I felt. The other one was again, as Aditya said, the underdog basically won in those matches. So that's one thing that clearly sticks out in all the three of my picks. Yeah, and the other thing was that I like those matches which I have a memory of more than watching the match. I have a memory of who I was watching with, and what was going on
Yeah,
in general on that day. So yeah.
it all
And I, I
depends.
I I think that is also something which gets diluted over time, right? So some of the more recent games, that community experience of watching a game is no longer the same.
Hmm.
That has a huge impact on how you remember the games, how
I
well
think
you remember them.
most
Yeah.
of the games that I remember w- were games that I watched with like a group of people, and one of the major reasons that like in the last for example 2015 World Cup, where I basically watched the whole World Cup by myself. Um, I don't really remember much. I mean, India games I'm talking about. Like India Pakistan was a decent game, but I don't really. India South Africa was a decent game, but don't really remember much. Um, the other thing about the underdog, I think that's how a good match becomes a great match. When we start rooting for an underdog and the underdog wins. In some of the games, like um, one game that I picked, India Pakistan Centurion, you cannot really say that the underdog won, but that game, like even like there are other contexts. But yeah, largely I agree that it is about
So it's not
see.
that the underdog at the start of the game. It's like um,
The underdog
the
evolved.
underdog in that moment, right? I mean, maybe Australia also won when they were at their peak. They won quite a few matches from nowhere, but in
That
that
very World
stage,
Cup.
yeah, in that very moment, they had no chance. So they were the underdog, in my
In
opinion.
that very World Cup of 2003, Australia won three such games. At least
Oh
two
yeah,
were
Simons and Ponting.
Simons Ponting,
Yeah.
England के खिलाफ वो Ranches, Bevan and
Hmm.
Vicker, and the one against New Zealand also where Shane Bond picked six,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
something
Yeah.
like that. So there are like three games in that World Cup. But are there any games on our list where the side which we were rooting for at that moment hasn't gone through and won it? I think none, right?
Not in my
because
picks. Yeah.
because I think yesterday we were discussing about this. Like
Yeah.
over a period of time, I've become more accepting of all those painful memories. So I can go back and rewatch now. For a while, for a really long time, I couldn't go back and rewatch games where the side I was rooting for didn't win. But last few years, like at least for 4 5 years, I actually tend to look forward to watching those games more.
I think
That
the only one that I can think of which is on the list is what Raj's pick, the '96 final, World Cup final.
so
I
you're an
mean,
Australian supporter.
no, not really that, but just because what had happened in the semi-final.
Okay, yeah,
So yeah,
okay. So
if India would have just been knocked out, not by Sri Lanka that way in the semi-final, I would have definitely been supporting Sri Lanka.
okay. So given that context, I think should we
Yeah, yeah. So
into the
I
list
think
now?
we should start. Let's go alphabetically. Aditya, let's start with your game, I guess.
Okay, so my first game, I'll go sequentially in terms of which year these games were played in.
Mhm.
Chronologically, the first game that I want to pick is the India Pakistan final from Dhaka, the famously known as the Rishikesh Kanitkar game. So, despite his contribution being the least in that game,
Well, well, the
yeah,
least or the most depends.
or the most
Yeah.
depends on how you look at it. So this is from a tournament which is like a string of tournaments in that era where all these subcontinental sides had a independence cup, right? In
Yeah.
97, 50 years of independence. So I think first India had an independence cup which was quite memorable. The Syed Anwar 194 happened. Then we
Maybe
had
memorable for you.
no, 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 memorable in terms of records. So let me rephrase it that way. Not hashtag not an international. So then you had this very uninspiring and kind of a very boring series in Dhaka, which was I think Bangladesh's version of the Independence Cup. I don't. what was it called, like Jubilee Cup, something like that, but
Silver
it was
Jubilee Independence because it's
silver.
25 years, right? It was, I think, 20, no, not
हाँ,
even
no, no, it was not
20.
25 for them, but पहला वाला ये तो इंडिपेंडेंस तो हो गया था ना 50 साल का, बट
नहीं,
दे वर
उसके
इट
लिए
फॉर
नहीं
दैट।
किया था इन्होंने।
नहीं
उसको
नहीं,
क्यों सेलिब्रेट करेंगे?
ओके, हाँ, दैट इज ट्रू,
सिल्वर
ब्रिटिश।
जुबली 25, पर उन्होंने एक साल बाद किया, आई थिंक।
उन्होंने कुछ तो किया था उसी से रिलेटेड, बट इट वाज आल्सो समथिंग ऑफ दैट सॉर्ट, सो इट वाज इंडिया, पाकिस्तान, बांग्लादेश। So entire tournament we just sleepwalk through. There was an under par Pakistan side for I don't know why. Rashid Latif was their captain, अपना अभी का hero. Rashid Latif of Game On and Caught Behind Fame.
got behind.
आज के बच्चे उनको कॉट बैंड से जानते होंगे, हमने उनको एक्चुअली कॉट
Yeah.
बैंड करते
So
देखा है।
कहते हुए दिखा है।
एंड वो ऐसा टाइम था जब पाकिस्तान का कोई भी कैप्टन होता था, मतलब हर सीरीज में नया
नहीं,
कैप्टन,
अगर राशिद विकेट कीपर तो वो कैप्टन, अगर मोइन विकेट कीपर तो वो कैप्टन।
वो कैप्टन। अगर अगर दोनों दोनों को खिलाना है गलती से, वो बहुत रेयरली एक हाथ बार हुआ है, तो आमिर सोहेल को कैप्टन बना दो। मतलब बहुत चॉइसेस, एक टीम में 7 कैप्टन खेलते थे उनके उस टाइम पे। और
फिर आपके पास वो सब, फिर वसीम वसीम अकरम कैप्टन।
हाँ, तो माय मेमोरीज टू बिगिन विथ ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट इज लाइक हेजी कवरेज, ऐसा विंटर में बहुत फॉगी वेदर, एंड इंडिया एक्चुअली वाज क्वाइट डोमिनेंट इन द टूर्नामेंट। मतलब पाकिस्तान को एक दो बार हराया भी था, तो काफी कंफर्टेबली हराया था। एंड दिस वाज अ बेस्ट ऑफ 3 फाइनल्स व्हिच वाज अ रेयरिटी इन द सबकॉन्टिनेंट। सबकॉन्टिनेंट में बेस्ट ऑफ 3 फाइनल्स होता नहीं था। सो द फर्स्ट वन आई थिंक इंडिया वन, Azhar and Sachin both scored hundreds, and it was quite
Yeah.
an easy chase.
Hmm.
And the second one we lost, and then this is like the third final, almost like tailor made for TV coverage. संडे या सैटरडे इवनिंग को, संडे इवनिंग इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, एंड दिस इज फ्रॉम एन ईरा जब लोगों का ये कॉमन परसेप्शन था ना कि फ्राइडे को खेलो तो पाकिस्तान जीतेगा और संडे को खेलो तो इंडिया जीतेगा। दिस इज फ्रॉम दैट फेज, एंड संडे इवनिंग एंड अगेन अ हेजी डे, ट्रंकेटेड गेम स्टार्ट। और 317, I don't remember much of the first innings actually. It is like just one long opening partnership, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. तीन, I mean, I think अनवर ने सेंचुरी मारा था।
अनवर ने सेंचुरी मारा था, आमिर सोहेल का भी 100
नहीं,
था।
No, I think वो अपना
इजाज
बटलर,
हाँ हाँ,
yeah,
इजाज इजाज,
yeah,
सॉरी।
not
रिस्पेक्ट,
butler. What I meant was butcher.
हाँ, बुचर, वही
Yeah.
एक ही,
सम रिस्पेक्ट।
समझ गए, भावनाओं को समझ लिया हम लोगों ने। तो by the time we enter our innings, basically we have given up hope, right? We have lost a lot to Pakistan in the lead up. We more often than not lose to them, and given that ये final है, it is the clincher of this tournament and stuff like that. But what strikes me from that game is that start, man. मतलब Sachin in that first 6 overs basically takes on Sucklen. So Sucklen back then was this unbeatable force kind of. He had an aura to him in one day cricket. दूसरा mystery spinner and all that. So Sucklen और Shahid Afridi को I think and Akib Javed opens the bowling for them.
Yeah.
So this is their attack, right? Akib Javed, I think Ataur Rahman खेल रहा था क्या?
अरे बहुत जबरदस्त बॉलर था अटौर रहमान।
Uh,
No, Ataur
Azhar
Rahman नहीं।
Mahmood था, Azhar Mahmood था, there was Azhar Mahmood.
हाँ, अजहर महमूद एंड आकिब जावेद। सो
एक प्लेयर का नाम दे रहा हूँ, मंजूर अख्तर, शोएब का भाई था क्या?
मंजूर तो Sucklen को Sachin just goes after Sucklen, and there's this. So in our previous episode we were talking about how ancient India's new ball strategy feels these days, right? So in this game I'm looking at it, by the time Sachin gets out we are 71 for 1 in the 8th over. So that is how quick that start was, and the reason I picked this game was precisely for this. It felt like out of sync with the times, the way we approached the run chase. और उस टाइम पे ऐसा था कि 315 316 was seen as what 400 is now, right?
And that was a truncated game, so not in 50 overs, it was like 40,
48 overs.
48, yeah.
So Sachin goes after, and Ganguly then takes on, and Ganguly का बहुत लंबा पारी। मतलब Ganguly used to be okay against Pakistan those days for some reason.
Ganguly
So
used to be
even वो,
okay till 2000.
हाँ, even वो
Basically
कराची वाला,
before Shoaib he was great, but
I mean,
वो
even then,
Shoaib onto his ribs, yeah,
even
he
then,
was scared. Yeah,
even then, fast bowling, he wasn't like the best, but like he could still fit in the team. He still deserved a place in the team, is what I'm trying to say. After 2000, I don't think he did.
तो essentially इसके बाद गांगुली had a good innings and then one thing that strikes me, गांगुली का innings का मेरा actually कोई memory नहीं है. I remember more of Robin Singh's
Robin
knock.
Singh, yeah, pinch hitter.
Robin Singh's slog sweeping Sucklen and Afridi deep mid wicket or mid wicket के ऊपर से. The only मतलब repeat of the same stroke again and again. That is his innings for me in that game. And then you cut straight to the end of the chase, where at one point in modern day standard, that chase would be like a cakewalk. By
Hmm.
the time Robin Singh gets out, 250 for 2 से 316 क्या ही चेज है. मतलब 12 ओवर 10 ओवर बचा है उसके बाद. एंड देन वी हैव आवर फेमस मिडिल ऑर्डर. फिर सिद्धू कम्स इन, अजहर बहुत ऐसा मतलब
Ajay Jadeja.
एंड अजय जडेजा एंड ऑल ऑफ देम
And of
इन
course, Mongia.
मोंगिया, आवर
Mongia, yeah.
फेवरेट, मतलब मैन मोंगिया, जिसने उसके
150
पहले
मोंगिया का स्ट्राइक रेट ऑलमोस्ट सचिन जितना है यार, कम ऑन यार.
मोंगिया एंड में मतलब बहुत कुछ हाराकिरी करने का कोशिश करता है. एंड देन माय फेवरेट पार्ट ऑफ दिस गेम इज Srinath, man, in that last over. So there is this. So I think we begin the last over with Srinath facing Sucklen in the final over. And Sucklen, unlike days of today, Sucklen is their death over specialist actually. Very few teams can take on and score runs against Sucklen. But here walks in अपना Srinath, and we have fond memories of Srinath's batting in that phase.
Yeah.
क्योंकि टाइटन कप में एक साल पहले, एक दो साल पहले ही उसी ने
पैट
टाइटन
सिमकॉक्स
कप
को वन डाउन आके भी.
आके
By
काफी.
the way, was that match in Bangalore where Kumble and Sheena did it again,
Yeah.
and nobody picked it again? But
Yeah,
was it before this or after this?
before
Before
this,
this.
I think
It
that
was
is
before
Last
this.
year.
97,
I mean the
Yeah,
year before.
yeah.
a year before. So Srinath slogs. So Srinath का basically एक super power ये था कि he used to sky the ball so high,
Exactly,
so high,
but not
बहुत
the
high,
distance.
not the distance.
Yeah.
Height बहुत होता था श्रीनाथ के strokes में, but in this game it worked out for us because the ball used to stay in the air for so long कि वो लोग, it was a bunch of twos, right,
Yeah.
in that game. So it happened twice where the ball falls right in the middle of three fielders, and फिर ऐसे दो दो करके चार बन गया, and then he takes a single I think, and then Kanitkar comes on to strike, and फिर Kanitkar चौका मारता है. But that Srinath का वो Skyers actually won us the game. Controversial.
Controversy. मैं स्कोर कार्ड देख रहा था एंड मैं स्कोर कार्ड देख रहा था गेम का एंड समथिंग दैट आई रियलाइज इज दैट वी प्लेड राहुल सांघवी एज वन ऑफ आवर फ्रंट लाइन स्पिनर्स
हाँ,
एंड देन इन
Harvinder Singh
ड्यूरिंग
as a
हरविंदर सिंह तो
Harvinder Singh, yeah.
base sensation but like so we played Rahul Sanghvi as a frontline spinner and then during Pakistan's innings he bowled only 5 overs. Tendulkar bowled more than him, Kanetkar bowled more than him, ठीक है, Robin Singh bowled more than him. So like basically he was one of our frontline spinners and he was like he bowled 5 overs and to make up for his overs Ganguly bowled 2 overs. So and then he was slotted to bat in at number 11. मतलब इसे बोलते हैं किस्मत.
और इस गेम में एक और एलिमेंट था कि at one point it becomes quite acrimonious, right? At somewhere towards the end of this chase, this is Dhaka before the Mirpur Stadium. So this is Bangabandhu Stadium, जिसका floodlights were not very good.
Hmm.
So given it is Dhaka, the light starts fading by the time we are around the
And I
43rd,
think your
44th over.
Srinath thing, the
हाँ,
catches का उसका मैं बोलने वाला था कि उसका एक रीजन शायद
हाँ,
ये भी था
ये
कि
भी था कि
लाइट अच्छा
दिखाई
नहीं था.
नहीं दे रहा था. बट Azhar has a tiff with Rashid Bhai at one point, where Rashid wants to go off, as in that Karachi Test match where Rashid Latif again plays gamesmanship दिखा के he's trying to take them off the field. But that day Buckner stayed on, और यहाँ पे भी मतलब Azhar then goes on to say कि we are the batting side, so we choose to continue batting. एंड फील्डर्स का ड्रामा चल रहा है कि दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है एंड ऑल दैट, मतलब वी कांट साइड द बॉल. सो दिस इज अराउंड द 43rd 44th ओवर. सो इट स्टार्ट्स गेटिंग रियली टेंस अराउंड दैट पॉइंट. सो गेम वाज क्वाइट लाइक हाई डेसिबल राइट थ्रू.
Hmm.
एंड
The
एंड में कमेंट्री कौन कर रहा था, तुम लोगों को याद है उस गेम में?
No, not me.
Ravi,
Who later goes on to become the villain of our ages,
Ravi
Greg
नहीं.
Chappell.
Greg Chappell.
Oh, मुझे याद भी नहीं honestly.
Yeah,
मेरे
I
वो
was wrong
से
about
याद है, ये मुझे लाइव मेमोरी से याद है. वी कैन गो एंड फैक्ट चेक. मतलब आई एम प्रीटी श्योर ग्रेग चैपल ही था. मतलब दैट वाज अ वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड एट दैट पॉइंट while while it happened.
So
360.
this game, like I'm going through the scorecard and it took me to a rabbit hole. Initially, we did, and this is like a tangential thing, but I'm just saying कि सो राशिद लतीफ़ अगर गेम खेलता है तो वो कैप्टन होता है, मोइन खान अगर खेलता है तो वो कैप्टन होता है, और उस वक्त वी डिडंट फॉलो पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट एज क्लोजली, सो वी डोंट रियली नो कि व्हाई
गेम ऑन
वाज
नहीं था.
राशिद हाँ गेम होने नहीं था, तो वी डोंट नो व्हाई राशिद वाज प्लेइंग और व्हाई मोइन वाज प्लेइंग, और किस बेसिस पे किसको पिक करते थे. पर एक और चीज मैंने नोटिस की, राशिद और मोइन दोनों का एक एक छोटा भाई है, नावेद लतीफ और नदीम खान. और
yeah.
और वो दोनों भी खेल, उन दोनों ने भी चुपके चुपके 10-10 वनडे खेल लिए. तो
Yeah.
ये अच्छा हुआ अपना, मतलब नैन मुंगिया का कौन था खानदान में पता ही नहीं चला मुझे.
Was Dinesh Mugia not related?
नहीं, दिनेश मुंगिया पंजाब से रणजी खेला और नैन मुंगिया विदर्भा से खेला, सो आई डोंट रियली नो कि.
Yeah.
I'll give you enough opportunity to talk about Dinesh Mungia. मेरे अगले गेम में है वो.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dinesh
तो
Mungia figures in the list.
before we move to talk about Dinesh
Uh,
Mungiya, let's give
I
Nishant the
just
floor.
have one. Yeah, I just have. I mean, apart from all the memories of the match that Aditya already mentioned, my memory is so. This is a. You. I actually checked. It was Sunday. One of the very rare days when a cricket match is going on, and I'm trying to watch it, and my father and my family is not telling me कि अभी
देखो.
अभी 15 to 30 overs के बीच में कुछ नहीं होगा, जाओ पढ़ाई करो, थोड़ी देर होमवर्क कर लो, and all those things. Everybody is glued. Everybody is glued uh, to the TV set, and nobody. I mean, that really stands out because और किसी मैच में ऐसा नहीं हुआ है. uh, especially when I was in school कि पूरा मैच देखो आराम से.
ये
The other
सेम
thing,
मेरा भी था. ये
yeah,
दूरदर्शन में आया था ये मैच
yeah, yeah,
मतलब.
yeah, yeah, दूरदर्शन लोगो, yeah. So
हाँ,
एक तो hazy conditions, bad floodlights, ऊपर से दूरदर्शन का
ऊपर से
stream,
दूरदर्शन
no,
है.
whatever. uh,
बट बट मेरा सबसे बड़ा ये था कि ये गेम जब हो गया था बिकॉज इट वाज ऑन दूरदर्शन फॉर अ रियली लॉन्ग टाइम टिल द era ऑफ यूट्यूब आई कुड नेवर वॉच अ हाइलाइट्स ऑफ दिस गेम.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And because it was also January, तो I clearly remember कि मतलब वो है ना कि सर्दियों में रजाई वजाई घर में निकली हुई थी. And in the last 3 or 4 overs, it came to a point where all the superstitions and everything started kicking in. That my sister, who was like 5 years old then, तो उसको during the break, my mom just rushed because she was also watching TV, but my sister was in some other room. कि अब वो बच्ची वहां अकेली बैठी है तो अभी नहीं जाएंगे क्योंकि अभी बॉलिंग हो रही है. ब्रेक में उठ के गए just so that वो छोटी बच्ची कुछ कर मतलब whatever, let's bring her here. uh,
वी
and then
हैड.
in the last few overs I was so scared that, and plus it was Pakistan, so 90% in my mind I had already lost it because that's what used to happen against Pakistan. So आखिरी के 2-3 ओवर मैंने लिटरली ऐसे रजाई में घुस के एक हॉरर मूवी की तरह एक आंख से देखा है. And I clearly remember it. And the moment Kanetkar hits that ball and it goes for four, I threw up that Rajai and it hit the fan. It literally hit the fan. And instead of celebrating, my dad was like, मतलब क्या कर रहे हो? So
So back then, this was the highest chase. This was the highest run chase.
yeah, yeah, it was, yeah.
I was again tangential to nahi, match related thing. So this was Rahul Sangvi's debut. So like they made a guy debut on
In a final,
like
well, Yusuf Pathan in 2007 World Cup.
और इसमें एक मेमोरी है.
but
बट दैट इज ऑफ यूसुफ यूहाना. बट वो 11 में नहीं था. आई रिमेम्बर यूसुफ यूहाना ड्रॉपिंग अ कैच. ठीक है बैक देन. तो इज देयर अ वे टू चेक क्योंकि अभी तो पॉसिबल नहीं है. दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम आई हियर द नेम यूहाना. और उसने या तो रॉबिन सिंह का या
I'll tell you
गंगुली का
what
कैच
happened.
छोड़ा था डीप में.
I'll tell you what happened. What
हाँ.
happened is that Pakistan batted like after Amir Sohail got out, Anwar and
हम्म,
Ijaz batted really well, and they had like a partnership of 230 odd.
हम्म,
And by the time Anwar got out, it was already like 46th over.
हम्म.
So they did not let Inzamam bat. And if they did not let Inzamam bat, I am very sure that Inzamam did not come to field.
ओके. I think that might have been.
That is.
A
The truth
very,
bomb of the day. Well,
very, very
not even of the
logical
day.
explanation.
देखिए होता हैगा, हिस्ट्री तो करनी हैगी। तो
भाई
मूविंग।
हम लोगों का जस्ट द फाइनल थॉट्स इज, उस दिन घर पे हम लोगों का कोई फैमिली गेट टुगेदर टाइप था इवनिंग में, राइट आफ्टर दिस गेम लाइक अराउंड 6ish। तो डिनर विनर पे कहीं किसी रिलेटिव के यहाँ जाना था, एंड आई जनरली हेट, मतलब आई यूजुअली हेट गोइंग टू ओकेजन्स लाइक दैट। अगर इस दिन ये मैच हार गए होते तो इट वुड हैव बीन इवन मोर डिप्रेसिंग, बट एटलीस्ट ये मैच जीतने के बाद दिस इज द ओनली थिंग दैट पीपल वर टॉकिंग अबाउट।
Yeah.
I sometimes I like again going back like uh, पाकिस्तानी क्रिकेट को उतना फॉलो नहीं किया उस टाइम पे, बट why was none of वसीम और वकार playing in this game? ऐसा मुझे ऐसे भी लगता है कि वसीम और वकार खेलते थे तो आकिब नहीं खेलता था, लाइक उन तीनों को साथ में कभी बॉलिंग करते याद ही नहीं कि वो तीनों एक मैच में खेल रहे हैं।
एटलीस्ट लेट 90s में तो डेफिनेटली
Yeah.
नहीं।
Yeah.
Even 96 World Cup में you only had Waqar and Akib. Wasim was injured that game.
अभी तो मुझे ऐसी फीलिंग आती है कि वकार और वसीम अगर पाकिस्तान में तो आकिब जावेद पाकिस्तान में भी नहीं रहता, वो अफगानिस्तान की कोचिंग करना चला जाता है दूर। क्योंकि आकिब जावेद और अजहर महमूद ने बॉलिंग ओपन करी, मतलब नाउ इन
देखिए,
हाइंडसाइट अजहर
आकिब
अजहर बोल रहा हूँ।
आउटक्लास था।
क्या बोल रहे
आकिब आकिब जो है वो आउटक्लास बॉलर थे।
Outclass. अच्छा, बाय द वे सिमरन अपनी जिंदगी जी कर जा चुकी है.
हो?
जा
उससे
चुकी
क्या
है।
होता है, अब तो कुछ चल
हाँ,
सकता
yeah, yeah, it's. I mean, we'll still lose, but Shami has got him.
है
अब
because so
पूरन
we are recording it on December 15th, so
Yeah.
bigger. But like now looking at the scorecard, I realized there was a method to Sachin's madness, because he realized that their weakest link was basically their opening
middle
bowling.
bases. Hmm.
Yeah, because once like not that Shahid Afridi was something like
Hmm.
amazing, but Sakleen Mushtaq tha, or uh, if they had to take a chance, they had to take a chance on Azhar Mahmood. And I think
और सचिन का वन ऑफ द मोस्ट मेमोरेबल सचिन नॉक्स आर नॉक्स ऑफ दिस काइंड, knock ICC knockout में him taking on Megra,
Hmm.
or this
mm,
innings, or the one that you will mention. So we can even move on to the second one. This is a good link between the two games. So from an era where India would very often lose to Pakistan to the point
oh
where the
okay.
scales tip.
If you want to move to
Yeah,
mine, okay.
yeah.
So my
So I
first
think it's a
game,
logical continuity. Yeah.
well, outclass कर दिया आपने आज,
हाँ.
but हाँ, तो the game that I picked is the 2003 World Cup game between India and Pakistan in Manchurian. And this is one of those games where you can not definitely say if there was one underdog. In fact, in hindsight, I feel Pakistani team should have like come in as less favorites, because although the team is great, and if you look at the 11, you're like, this is a good team, but they are all on like the wrong side of 30, and they're all basically they don't play much after this World Cup. So India was coming. Now in hindsight, I feel India was coming in as slightly more favorite. Having said all of that, I think the most important value of this game is because this game completely changed how India Pakistan games were played after it. Like I think if you want to see India Pakistan games through the time, you will realize that before the '86 Australasia Cup, where Javed Miandad hit the last ball six to
Hmm.
Chetan Sharma, before that, India and Pakistan were fairly equally matched. Like they'll win 50-50 times, but after that game, through the late '80s and into the '90s, Pakistan just dominated India, and they had some good players, but there is certainly some.
Except in Toronto.
Even in Toronto, they won the first Sahara Cup 3-2. They lost the second Sahara Cup 4-1. Then they won the third Sahara Cup 4-1.
Oh, they
And
And
won.
then,
then no, and
ha,
then the one that went on parallel with the Commonwealth Games. I think we won that one also.
the one that went parallel with Commonwealth Games, we won that one. And then there was Kargil. So instead of this,
West Indies played
West Indies
both
did
India
Mhm.
and
three
Pakistan,
one day, yeah. But
where
anyway,
Kanitkar debuts. Kanitkar plays in his second series or something like that
I
after that.
still Like the
Huh.
Commonwealth game in Sahara Cup, I still feel a little cheated because I think had Amay Khurasia been picked for the Indian team to play in Sahara Cup instead of the Commonwealth Games,
Hmm.
Madhya Pradesh would have had a test player. I honestly believe that. But anyway, going back to this game. So, so this game left a psychological scar on Pakistan because now you can say कि भाई ये players का age हो गया था and all of that. But think of it as a Pakistani fan. You know, like Wasim, Waqar, Shoaib.
Shoaib at his peak, at some sense.
Uh,
Shoaib was bowling quick then.
I mean, Shoaib, yeah, Shoaib bowled quick. Uh, yeah, Shoaib was a good. Shoaib was a good fast bowler who bowled fast.
Because
But like,
do you remember earlier in that season, that very season, they went to Australia and beat Australia in Australia in that indoor stadium wala series, basically through their fast bowling.
yeah, I don't
Hmm.
remember that game, but like,
I remember the indoor stadium match itself, but not. I
But the
don't know.
same
I
pace
didn't know
attack.
that
So
they
so they
actually.
weren't as bad as we think they were. That's my point. Yeah.
I mean, they were good, man. I mean, I think Sehwag and Tendulkar just outclassed them uh, on that day because the way Shoaib got Sachin, the way Wakar got Ganguly, it was pretty good bowling. But we were just, and of course Razak dropped Sachin as well. So,
and also like this game, the talking about the psychological factor. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but the South African cricket authorities made a huge deal about this game, basically.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like although Kargil 99 में हुआ था and India Pakistan played in that World Cup in 99, and they've been playing in throughout from 99 to 2003. They played each other in one day games and all in other tournaments. But so there was this whole plan where both the teams would stand in front of each other and then exchange souvenirs or something. And one of the Indian players, this is,
This was the first World Cup जहाँ anthems वगैरह play होना शुरू
hmm,
हुआ था.
and then in the end, one of the Indian players said, "What's the point of it? If it is just another game, then why are we doing all of that?" And then in the end, Ganguly and Waqar Yunis just shaked hands before. Like it was a weird beginning of the game.
There is
But
also
anyway,
this famous image of ऐसा Srinath and Waqar ऐसा thumbs up वाला. I don't know.
हाँ.
If you-
तो फिर फिर the game starts. It's a normal game. Tawfiq Umar and Saeed Anwar open for Pakistan, and by all accounts, I'll say that Pakistan batted decently. Like for those standards, scoring um, like 270 odd the during the first innings. I think it was a decent game, and I think they did they should have fancied themselves with the kind of bowling that they had. I don't really see, like, as a Pakistani fan, any reason for them not to feel that they could get one up on this game.
and they also finished pretty strongly in the sense that 273 was probably looking more like 260 at one stage, and then
Even less than that,
Akram,
man.
yeah, Akram hit
They were
a few boundaries in the end, and
And
that's what
200
I.
for 6 odd they were, right? At one point when Afridi gets out. Somewhere around 200,
yeah,
210 for 6
yeah, and they have like 9 overs left.
left. And इसके टुनटुने पे बॉल लगा था याद है
Hmm.
राशिद भाई के लास्ट ओवर पे.
पर राशिद भाई ने भी आखिर में अकरम का साथ दिया, तभी तो इन लोग वहां तक जा पाए.
हाँ, बट जहीर ने एक बाउंसर मारा था, राशिद भाई के टुनटुने पे जाके गेंद लगी थी.
And then India starts batting, and then it's just like watching this game. I remember, and I'll ask both of you guys how you remember it. But like so there is this thing about watching Sachin bat. It was like everything, like basically कि ये किसी भी बॉल पे आउट भी हो सकता है, और like
Yeah,
every shot was like cherished like so much more. I don't
yeah.
know, at least
So
Not
I
the
feel.
certainty of Kohli,
हाँ,
basically.
exactly.
exactly that I was going to say because again slightly tangential, but with Kohli there is no tension. I have never,
Inevitability
yeah,
है.
there is an inevitability that, uh, well, not inevitable because again, जब भी मैं कोहली की बात करता हूँ, मुझे वो एडलेड याद आ जाता है. He was in that zone and then he got caught in the deep.
World Cup
Uh,
semi-final.
or that, yeah. But yeah, with Sachin, I don't know if it was because Sachin was the only one and there was no one after that most of the times when we were growing up. But with Kohli, it's just a different feeling.
But anyway, so so they like Sachin. So Shoaib bowls the second over of Pakistan's bowling innings, and पहली तीन ball were fairly okay. Like nothing really happens, and then suddenly the fourth ball, Sachin goes and cuts, and it goes for a six, and that completely changed. So like I almost compare that shot to the last ball six by Javed because I think that shot changed the way India was looking at chasing the total, but
चाटा
not
लगाया था सीधे.
हाँ, थोड़ा कम देखो मोहसिन वर्सेस मोहसिन और उसके बाद the whole tenor, yeah, उसके बाद we like eventually after this game we tour Pakistan and we play one day series in Pakistan, and never after this game I never felt, and you guys tell me if you felt the same way. Before this game I felt कि if Pakistan and India are playing, Pakistan has a slightly more chance of winning it, but after this game I just went into any India Pakistan game with much more confidence that like India will win. So they bat magnificently. Then Sehwag replicates the same shot to Wakar, and they basically go to I how much like they 53 in 5 overs, right? And then Sehwag gets out,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
and then Ganguly comes in and does a Ganguly, and but
Underrated calf innings, man.
actually Cap's innings was
Cap's innings was
very
very
good.
important. Yeah,
I think the again tangential, but I think like if we had done with Cav what we did with Pujara, and I know Pujara is a much better
Hmm.
batsman, but
Hmm.
like if Cav would have been a good test batsman.
I
It's just
think
that
I
we
Hmm.
agree.
tried him in
Yeah,
the wrong format.
I
yeah, yeah.
totally agree. I think Kef was. I had more in him as a test batsman than even
तुम लोग को
Yuvraj.
पता है
He would have been a Collingwood.
Cav played Ranji Trophy. I mean, obviously,
Hmm.
but as a 17-year-old for UP, he scored a double century in Ranji Trophy.
Kef had a
Hmm.
decent test career to begin with. तो गंगुली के साथ एक श्रीलंका में एक run
Hmm,
chase
hmm,
हुआ
hmm.
था.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Remember 260 odd we chased in
yeah.
Sri Lanka. Very rare, huh? Sri Lanka में भी we never won test matches back then.
Hmm.
हाँ
तो
एक
for
टेस्ट
a
मैच जीता था मैंने पूरे 90s में नहीं नहीं
पूरे
मतलब
90s में
90s मतलब अजहर के
वो 2000
हाँ
अजहर इरा के एंड में एंड कैफ का वेस्ट इंडीज में 100 150 वगैरह है अगेंस्ट अ डिसेंट वेस्ट इंडीज अटैक सो आई थिंक कैफ हैड इट इन हिम टू बी अ टेस्ट बैट्समैन
बट उस वक्त
या
वी वर inflating everything together because I think Cap's last test innings is a century
इज अ 50 at least
or
it's a
something.
century it's a century yeah, वेस्ट
Yeah.
इंडीज में हाँ.
So we were basically inflating बोले conflating sorry we
Hmm.
we we were conflating all of this like और ये मैं बहुत ज़्यादा अभी सोचने लगा हूँ कि मे बी और ये कुछ ऑस्ट्रेलियन इंग्लैंड कर ही रहे हैं बट मे बी द फ्यूचर ऑफ क्रिकेट इज बेसिकली टू हैव completely separate batsmen for some separate formats because
Hmm.
it just
Well,
doesn't make sense.
it makes sense what they're doing. So I specifically, I think Test matches skills can be translated into one days, but T20s no. I mean,
No.
unless you are like an AB de Villiers or something, not at all.
But there's
One
another
days
thing.
have one days have room for one such batsman at the very least.
But there's what something that is happening is that one days are now also being influenced by T20. So depending
But
on
but still, Raj, the problem in one days is that the length is still long enough for you to have a collapse, which completely ruins the
The
game.
example
As
is right and actually going on right now.
हो गया
The
क्या
way
क्या
I mean, the way Hope is playing,
Hmm.
that skill is still relevant, especially
and we
for an
saw
opener.
that in the World Cup semi-final and the World Cup finals. There is room for one such
Hmm.
player in that line. That completely tangential, of course. But if I just bring this conversation back to our game that we are talking about, even more than that Shoaib six, I think I felt assured by how we handled Wasim in the very first over. So uh, yeah, the aura of Wakar had somehow faded because Ajay Jadeja had already taken him on in the previous quarterfinal. So Wakar was never in my head. Wakar was not that big of a threat. But the guys who I worried about that day was Wasim and Shoaib.
Sure.
And Pehle over me, there is this very assured defense, forward defense by Sachin, and then you have this series of three strokes, right? There is one back foot punch which I'll never forget. So
Yeah.
there is a back foot punch of Wasim
Yeah.
which
To
goes for a
Wasim. Yeah.
boundary,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then there is a straight drive in the and a flick. Even more than those sixes,
Hmm.
the uppercuts se zyada, these strokes were assured. There was no element of risk. There is a straight drive and a flick of Shoaib also.
Actually,
That
there are
flick,
just
which
two
is
sixes, by the way. Like
huh,
one from Sehwag, one from Sachin in the whole innings.
And
Like
we
huh,
just remember those two
yeah,
sixes.
yeah,
those two
yeah.
sixes. But what went around, like El Siva और गावस्कर के words में अगर बोला जाए तो मतलब there is no risk. So look at the way he minimized the risk after he scored those sixes. I think that's what I like. The flick और वो जो straight drive था, I think one was against Shoaib and one was against Wasim. I
So
think those are the strokes that stand out. And that
so
back foot punch is the best stroke that
सो
I
हम
remember
कोहली
from
की
that.
कितनी भी तारीफ कर लें, देयर इज
Hmm.
नो डिनाइंग द फैक्ट कि सचिन का जो बैलेंस था
Hmm.
वो आउट ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड है.
Hmm.
The balance while he played his shots, it
Hmm.
was
Hmm.
like completely a miraculous thing, and that is why most of his ground shots are
Hmm.
like as good to watch as a left-hander, if you know what I
Hmm.
mean, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
And
yeah.
but the thing is, I think why we felt a little afraid with Sachin is because Kohli has mastered the art of no risk batting.
Correct.
He has completely cut off almost most risks from his batting now. Whereas Sachin still did not do master that art, I think. I mean,
Kohli also doesn't have that many of most of the runs come all along the ground.
yeah.
Sachin
Yeah,
ka
yeah.
less so. Huh.
Anyway, but like even in this game, man, if you think when Sachin got out, India still
100
needed
to get.
almost 100 to get. And going by our theme, it was very possible that we'd just collapse
Weird.
because,
Yeah, yeah.
We had already been 4 down and उसके बाद दिनेश मोंगिया का बाकी था एक ही the last
huh.
recognized batsman.
But the way I think,
Well, recognized batsman. Yeah, okay.
नहीं यार, दिनेश मोंगिया अच्छा बैट, अच्छा बैट्समैन इन द सेंस कि ऑब्वियसली वो इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे वो नहीं कर पाया, पर उस वक्त इंडियन टीम जो शायद अभी भी वो बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है इंडियन टीम के साथ,
He played ahead of VVS in that World Cup.
because he could bowl, right?
Hmm.
Uh,
But VVS is obviously the greatest batsman never to play a World Cup. One of, I think, the greatest. If we should also do
yeah,
something like that actually,
like that. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I think VVS Lakshman will is the greatest batsman to never play a World Cup game. But
And just 3 months after the World Cup, he goes on to score those 400s and 300s in Australia, and then Pakistan maybe he has a good
Hmm.
series.
Hmm.
but here's the thing. Let's say you had Lakshman in this game, and this is the problem, right? You essentially have seven batsmen who technically should bat
At
for
number
any
3.
team that they play at number three, or one, two, three, four.
Mm.
And even Dinesh Mongia is basically a batsman who, throughout his life for his Ranji teams in India, batted at three or four.
Mm.
And then we have even like Cap, and then we have them batted seven,
Yeah.
6 and 7, which is so. Again, this is something that is still ongoing, I feel, and we need to figure
And
this shit
and
out
I think
soon.
Lakshman's biggest misfortune was that Dravid was also in the team
And David
suddenly,
was
Probably.
keeping.
Yeah.
and Dravid was keeping. Yeah, yes.
So
So
my again,
Mhm,
we've covered a lot of cricketing part of this match. So
mhm.
I'll my memory is it's just sort of weird. So uh, again, I'll stick to the topic, but just for
Mhm.
context, Satya was released in December 2002. Okay, तो मैं और मेरा कजिन जो मेरे से सिर्फ 5 दिन छोटा है, सो वी सेम एज, वी हैड दैट विवेक ओबरॉय लुक, बाल पूरे
Oh,
सामने एंड साइकिल पे
अच्छा,
बेसिकली
मुझे
वो
लगा कि बाल पीछे करके मेरा गुजरात जल रहा है, लोग.
नहीं, तब दाढ़ी इतनी आती भी नहीं थी.
हाँ.
सो या सो बेसिकली साइकिल पे वो हमदम सुनियो रे होता रहता. And I remember after Pakistan scored, I mean, after Pakistan's innings, in the innings break, um I went to my bua's place. They live pretty much at a walking distance. Or, of course, that was the time where the board exams, like 10th board exams, were going on.
मेरा
Yeah.
नेक्स्ट डे इंग्लिश एग्जाम था बोर्ड्स का.
या
दैट
उसके बाद
रिमाइंड.
शायद स्टार्ट ही होने वाले थे. नेक्स्ट फर्स्ट पेपर वाज सोशल साइंस आई थिंक. तो एंड वी वर इन द सेम क्लास. सो आई सेड ओके मैच भी चल रहा है, वी विल जस्ट डिस्कस अ लिटिल बिट एंड थोड़ी देर में मैं वापस आ जाऊंगा. So we go there. I mean, I go there, and me and my cousin in the innings break are just in the veranda of of his house, and we didn't realize that match start ho gaya hai. We were just talking about some random stuff, and comparing कि मैं विवेक ओबरॉय जैसा ज्यादा दिखता हूँ कि तू. So उनके घर.
Important, very
Yeah.
important.
तो उनके घर से just like almost like just one house away, there was another house which had a lot of hostel going PGs living there, and guy PGs. So all of a sudden, I think the first over obviously went by, and then so that first six that was hit by Sachin, we didn't even see it live because at that point we heard a huge roar from that hostel, and then we realized that oh, start ho gaya, chalte hain andar. And after that, from then on, I saw till I think till Sachin got to his 50. I mean, before going to my place, but that was like I clearly, I mean, I can't do it, pitch identical, but I actually remember the exact shout that we heard from the hostel, and
Chaka!
we just ran to the drawing room, and then yeah, watched it from there then on.
So that day was Mahashivratri,
महाशिवरात्रि.
and I had
तभी
kept a
तभी
fast.
जीते तभी
I
फर्स्ट
had
जीते.
ऑफ
kept a
मार्च ना.
fast actually for
फर्स्ट ऑफ
India to
मार्च.
win. हाँ,
Wow.
मैंने फास्ट रखा था कि इंडिया जीते. एक तो ये, और दूसरा बहुत सालों बाद इस गेम के 100 माइल्स पर आवर ने किसी एक वीडियो में बोला कि मैंने वो जो बाउंसर फेंका था, जान के फेंका था मैंने वो बाउंसर, जान के फेंका था. मुझे पता था कि सचिन क्रैम्प कर रहा है. मुझे पता नहीं कि मैं अंदाज अपना कैमरा खान जैसे क्यों बोल रहा हूँ, बट जान के फेंका था मैंने, जान के फेंका था. तो मतलब seriously, like to get, like Sachin deserved 100, but to get out in like at 98, I think adds a little
बट
more charm to the whole story of
बट वही
that
तो
game.
मतलब दैट इज द लिंक बिटवीन आवर फर्स्ट टू गेम्स. सचिन के बेस्ट नॉक्स, द मोस्ट काउंटर अटैकिंग नॉक्स नेवर वेर 100.
तो
तो
आप ये कहना चाहते हैं कि सचिन के 100 were selfish? हाँ.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मैं. दैट इज, यू आर रीडिंग टू मच इनटू व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. मैं सिर्फ इतना बोल रहा हूँ कि सम ऑफ हिज बेस्ट नॉक्स वेर नेवर 100. सो द मोस्ट मेमोरेबल वंस.
I think
बट
Sachin's best knock was the 175 that he made against Australia.
Oh man,
I'll
it
stick
was
to
my
this
birthday.
98.
It was my birthday, and I think I cursed Ravindra Jadeja like anything that day.
But you know that innings, we'll get to that very quickly. But I still rate this 98 as his best in terms of the sheer quality of stroke making. In that sense, that's something very pure and crisp
Actually,
about his
there's
game.
another match where he scored 140 against Pakistan, 141.
Rawalpindi.
Yeah, and that we also lost. I
Second one
thought
day.
that, yeah, that was
Second one
also
day.
very
Ramesh
close.
Pawar almost pulled it off.
That was
Balaji और
also
Ramesh
close
Pawar.
to being his
यही
the
प्रॉब्लम
best.
है ना हम लोगों के साथ. हम लोग एक रेफरेंस से 50 रेफरेंस निकाल देते हैं. Which is why time is always an issue for us.
Yeah. So
Power
should we
player
move
तो
on?
था लेकिन power player.
So Robin
Yeah,
Jackman's commentary, man, the last passing
yeah.
thoughts. मतलब वो
Oh yeah.
this match, so much was added to this game because Robin Jackman was doing commentary in that first 15 overs. मतलब संजू मंजू भी था, if I'm not wrong. संजू मंजू was there. संजू मंजू is on air when Sachin gets out. And उसके आवाज में immediately you can hear him quivering, right? Because like Pakistan is calling their troops in, something like that he says at that point. मतलब मंजू
यार
के
इसमें
फट गई है उस point
इससे
में.
मुझे एक छोटी सी स्टोरी अभी रिसेंटली जो हुआ लास्ट 2 दिन में, थोड़ा सा तो बोल दें तो प्लीज. तो
Hmm.
अभी सचिन सर ने एक ट्वीट किया, आप लोगों ने पता नहीं नोटिस किया होगा कि नहीं. सचिन सर ने एक ट्वीट किया कि सचिन was playing a game in Chennai and he was staying at Taj Coromandel in Chennai, and a hotel, someone from the hotel staff reached out to him and said कि सर आप जो ये आर्म गार्ड पहनते हैं ये आपका रिस्ट को वो ब्लॉक कर रहा है, तो आप ये आर्म गार्ड यहाँ से काट लो and it will help your wrist. And apparently Sachin did that and it really helped his game. ठीक है, तो सचिन ने ये ट्वीट पुट आउट किया कि वो बंदा कौन है, कहाँ है, अगर कोई मुझे उसका कांटेक्ट दे सके तो प्लीज देना। ना तो स्टोरी कि वो बंदा मिल गया है, बट जब
Oh,
सचिन ने वो ट्वीट किया ना तो उसके नीचे किसी ने ट्वीट किया, अरे सर वो संजय मांजरेकर था मेकअप करके आया था उससे बात करने।
और
तो
उसमें टॉकिंग ऑफ कमेंट्री, जो फाइनल ना, इसके आगे मैं नहीं बोलूंगा इस गेम पे, जब सचिन स्टार्ट्स क्रैम्पिंग, आमिर सोहेल ने उसका एक एक्सप्लेनेशन दिया, व्हेन इट इज हॉट यू स्वेट अ लॉट, especially especially when
Sachin.
you're playing Pakistan, you sweat even more because of the pressure, which is why he's cramping today. मतलब just 5 मिनट में he had to bring in Pakistan. तो पाकिस्तानी कमेंट्री का ये एक स्पेशल एबिलिटी है, even if they are doing badly, they have to somehow bring in the angle of why they are good, और इसलिए वो लोग खराब हो रहा है। मतलब अगर छक्का लगा, मतलब that is because Shoaib is quick,
Hmm.
वरना छक्का नहीं लगता। तो दे हैव टू ब्रिंग आउट समथिंग गुड अबाउट पाकिस्तान इवन इन दैट दिस
पर
थिंग।
शोएब के, इफ एनीथिंग हैज हैपेंड इन क्रिकेट इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ शोएब। अरे उमेश ने अच्छी बॉलिंग की, मैंने उसको फोन किया था,
मैं
फोन किया
तो
था मैंने उसे।
2015 में मैंने
मैंने कहा
उमेश से
देख तू
बात की।
बॉल तो ठीक कर रहा है, पैरों पे मत मार, मार टुनटुन पे मार।
शामी शामी को मैंने बोला कि तुझे अपर बॉडी पे वर्क करना बहुत जरूरी है, अपर बॉडी पे
शोएब भाई लोअर बॉडी पे वर्क ही नहीं करते हैं, अपर ही
नहीं
बॉडी पे वर्क कर रहे हैं वो बस। घुटनों में पानी भर गया था मेरे, इतना पानी भर गया
हाँ,
था कि चेन्नई का वाटर प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर सकते थे।
करते।
बट एनीवे, जस्ट लास्ट पासिंग थिंग, आई थिंक युवराज सिंह की इनिंग्स बहुत अंडररेटेड जाती है इस मैच में, बट आई थिंक दैट इनिंग्स basically like it was such a calm innings, and actually the Dravid Yuvraj partnership, it was such
hmm.
like not even for a moment did you feel ki we just have one more batsman left and there is even a mild possibility of us losing them. It was just very smooth. And looking at the scorecard, I can see that Dravid did play the way Dravid plays with a more conservative approach, but Yuvraj, he never seemed to hit anything and he still played at a strike rate of almost 95. So
Yeah, no, I mean
it was something, right?
those punch through the covers, like the only way Yuvraj can play them. I still remember a couple of those from that match.
So let's be done with this one and move on to Nishant's first game. So Nishant,
Okay, so again, it's in a bilateral. Everybody must have seen it. There is a two-part highlights available, one of 35 minutes, the other of 34 minutes. What I'm talking about is the Australia South Africa 438 game.
मेरे
So
the
yeah,
highlight, I'm sorry, just before you said highlights, बहुत ही खराब क्वालिटी की HD highlights हैं क्या?
no, they're not HD, but they're also not like
बैड,
कुछ highlight होती है ना जो pirated जो दिखती
ढाका
नहीं है कुछ.
जैसे नहीं।
Yeah, so that it's not like that, but I mean, I think there is a highlight package, but which is very short, like 10 minutes or something, which is like the official one. The others are okay, not like HD.
Anyway, sorry, go on.
Yeah. So okay. So the context again. So the cricketing context here is that I think this was the final in the sense that it was a 5-match series and it was 2-2. And the previous match was also very close, which South Africa ended up losing. And clearly remember that I don't know who was there at the toss with the captains, but whoever that commentator was, it was a South African, not an Australian. So Ponting wins the toss. He decides to bat, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a flat deck, and we'll bat first." Then Smith comes on, and the guy asks him that would you have liked to bat as well? And Smith actually says that no, we would have gone the other way, and we would have balled first because it's very hard to defend on this ground. And then out of nowhere, the commentator is like, "Oh, so how does it feel to be a loser from the last match?"
What
I
the
mean, it was like just very, I don't know, like you don't, there was a better way of saying it, I thought, because it was a close game and South
रसल
Africa lost
हालैंड तो
it.
नहीं था ना?
No, it was a South African. So yeah, it was like, how do you feel like a loser? So And Smith is like, yeah, I mean, it was a close one. We did our best, and blah blah. Anyway, and the other thing that I remember is that before this match, Ponting had said, so the Test series was going to come up after this, and Ponting had said that we want to make a big statement in this match, just so that we can take that quote unquote momentum into the Test series. And then that's what I remember. And then I think this is what I actually remember from watching the highlights, because I had never even I was not following the series as close uh, live when it was going on. What I do remember is that after this 5 match series, there was going to be a Test match series, and I remember checking the score. Just This was 2006, so this was like my gap year. I was preparing for some exams, engineering entrance exams, which were very close because this was March of 2006.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I just randomly checked the score and I see Australia 350 for two, and I'm like, टेस्ट सीरीज शुरू हो गई है लगता है. But when I switch on the TV, like when I realized, like, you had those stickers going on in news channels. So that's where I saw the score. But when I switched to the channel, I'm like, fuck, this is a one day international going on, and Ponting was just like creaming everything. So there was one side of the ground which was short, and just exactly what he did to India in 2003. He was just taking like Antini, who else was there? There was this guy called Roger Telemachus. He was almost like sweeping everyone to that one part for sixes. And
Rule of Vandermeer.
yeah, and I mean, Michael Hussey, Ricky Ponting, everybody is just going after the bowling like crazy. And Simons comes in and he smashes as well. So I don't remember a lot of shots, but one thing which I do remember was the way Ricky Ponting got out. He was screaming sixes and he almost hit a six again, but Boeta Deepanar took an excellent catch in the deep. So that's what I remember. And then again, innings break में didn't really, I didn't really give a shit. I said, अब क्या ही बनेंगे, like 438, it's just not possible. Dippenar again opens, Nathan Bracken cleans him up. So he's bowled, and I'm like, up to ho gaya. Like, I mean, this is going to be just like so one-sided that, it's
Dippenar
तो
was your
मतलब
hope.
मतलब डीपनर और खेल भी लेता तो वो लोग हार जाते मेरे हिसाब
actually,
से.
yeah, it
अच्छा
was a
हुआ.
blessing. It was a blessing in disguise because obviously Gibbs came in next. And then, in fact, Gibbs, I still remember in that match, like until he got to a 50, he was like more or less run a ball. It was Smith at the other end who was smashing fours after fours after fours. So, just hitting Lee. There was Stuart Clark, who was, I remember, very expensive in that match. And then, of course, Mick
Mick
Lewis,
Lewis,
the
the
first bowler to
greatest and the
concede
best.
over.
Outclass.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he
Out.
was he was so outstanding that he has been standing out ever since.
अब तो छोटे बच्चों को बॉलिंग सिखाता है कहीं पे, बताता
Yeah,
नहीं है.
and again, so this is another, and now the non-cricketing thing that I remember is, so when when Smith is going bonkers, I was watching the match, and this time my sister is grown up, like she's 13 or 14. So now she wants to watch something else on the TV, and because my exams are also coming up, she's like, "Mummy, देख लो भैया पढ़ नहीं रहा है और हमें टीवी नहीं देखने दे." So I just told her कि यार, I mean, I can't explain it to you, but something very special is going on.
In a few
थोड़ी देर
years.
देख के जाता हूँ, yeah, so थोड़ी देर देख के जाता हूँ. Then मम्मी भी ऊपर आ गई, and she actually came to tell me कि बहुत हो गया, पढ़ लो. But when she also saw what was going on, तो हम तीनों ही बैठ के मैच देख रहे हैं. Like after a few minutes, we are all engrossed in the match, and Gibbs is going on, and when Gibbs gets out, my mom is so disappointed all of a sudden that, oh no, बेचारा इतना अच्छा खेल रहा था, अब क्या होगा, and all those things. uh, and yeah, and from then on, again, everybody in South Africa, like, it was such a team effort when they were batting. Like, they didn't stop after that. I think other than Boucher, who sort of decided that, I need to be there till the end. Um, but everyone else was just coming and just smashing. And that guy Roger Telemachus played a very important, like he made just 12 of I think 4 or 5 balls, uh, but it was very important that it came. I think it came at a very late stage, and he was the one who actually, his boundaries got the target down to 2 digits. And then, of course, Makhaya Antony came in and made the most important one run of his life. Uh, and Boucher then smashing Lee over mid on for four. And I mean, I have never seen my sister and my mother enjoy a cricket match as much as I
Especially
got.
not involving India.
Yeah, especially not involving India. It was just, yeah, I mean, just amazing. And, I don't remember it exactly, but a bit of a hazy memory, again, from the highlights is that I don't know how the structure of the pavilion was, but the moment Boucher hits that boundary, the South African players are literally jumping from the first floor, to ground and running onto the field. Like there is like sort of a
Final होता है.
balcony kind of a thing, which
Oh,
they, yeah, a couple of them just jumped. So it wasn't obviously very high. So I don't know how was that, but yeah, that's one thing that I remember clearly. Amazing match for I think up until the last World Cup final. Obviously, this was probably the best one day I ever played.
मेरा तो इतना था कि midway it had like the same script as the 2003 World Cup final. Almost it felt like that. कि Ponting wicket is too flat. Ponting has just thrashed them everywhere. But मेरे लिए मन में ऐसा था कि मतलब कोई बदला ले रहा है ऑस्ट्रेलिया से 2003 फाइनल का, मतलब दैट
तीन
काइंड ऑफ अ
साल बाद इतना इतना धक्का लगा क्या? मैं
3 साल बाद.
मुझे लगा कि उन्होंने इसी चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी इंडिया में पहले हो गया था, किसी के बाद हुआ था?
Champions Trophy
ये
was
this is early 2006.
2006.
Champions
Yeah,
Trophy was late in the year.
yeah, September or something.
सितंबर
Yeah.
के आसपास.
तुम्हारी फीलिंग्स की वजह से ही बाद में चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी में उन्होंने शरद पवार को गिरा दिया था स्टेज से।
या तो बट बेसिकली मेरा ये था, और एंड में हाउ वैंडर मर्वा का इनिंग्स और ऑल दोस काइंड ऑफ नॉक्स व्हिच यू जनरली डोंट एसोसिएट विद साउथ अफ्रीका, कि अंडर प्रेशर हैंडल करना एंड ऑल दिस चोकर्स एंड ऑल दैट, that is an abiding memory. The way they finished it off. Or Graham Smith back then was like almost like a hidden light in some sense. The way he used to bat, that
Hmm.
imposing figure, he used to walk down the track
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
against fast
ग्राम
bowlers.
स्मिथ का थोड़ा सा बैटिंग स्टांस थोड़ा सा मतलब हिडन बहुत स्मूथ था यार।
Hidden smooth था, वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ. But Graham Smith का the approach to facing
So
quick
I think
bowling
the
was very
physical appearance was also pretty similar, like tall and broad,
हाँ,
and yeah, they had that
walking down the
imposing.
track
Yeah, yeah,
against
they would literally cover all the stumps just by
हाँ
uh,
physically
physically. Yeah.
standing there. वो walking down the track गंभीर भी करता था, but it never had that imposing basically. Yeah.
जोक्स जोक्स कर रहे हैं हम, जोक्स आउट क्लास कर रहे हैं जोक्स में आप। बट सो दिस गेम आई फॉलोड इट लाइव ऑन डीडी स्पोर्ट्स का स्कोर टैग। डीडी स्पोर्ट्स में नीचे बस स्कोर आता है। मैंने लाइव एक शॉट भी नहीं देखा इस गेम, मतलब इन द सेंस हाइलाइट्स देखे अभी बाद में, बट व्हेन इट वाज बीइंग प्लेड डीडी स्पोर्ट्स में नीचे बस जो स्कोर अपडेट होता रहता है वो आता है। एंड आई स्टिल रिमेंबर क्लियरली, लाइक सो ऑस्ट्रेलिया मेड 434, and that in itself was like fuck, like 400 in ODI, like उस वक्त it was like श्रीलंका ने किया था आई थिंक उससे पहले एक बार, बट
398 है ना.
नहीं श्रीलंका ने 443 किया था नीदरलैंड्स के
Oh,
अगेंस्ट,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Netherlands.
yeah.
हाँ.
but it was Netherlands, so like
Hmm.
you know, and this was like a proper team. So I was like पहले तो this, and I completely accepted कि this will be a one-sided game from now on. And then I remember at the 25th over mark, South Africa's 200 for 1 or 200 for 2
Hmm.
at
Yeah,
25th.
yeah.
And सनी जी ने हमको पहले से ही सिखा दिया है कि अगर आपके पास विकेट्स हैं
Hmm.
तो
और
डबल.
आप 30th ओवर का स्कोर आप डबल कर सकते हैं, मतलब ओ ये तो जीत सकते हैं। हाँ,
Yeah.
तो लेकिन आई रिमेंबर व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज, आई विविडली रिमेंबर द 25th ओवर में जब मैं 200 for 2 देखा, somehow in now it doesn't look too like क्योंकि 20 ओवर्स में लोग 200 के ऊपर, बट बैक देन आई वाज लाइक डीडी स्पोर्ट्स कुछ मैल फंक्शन हो गया लग रहा है, कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम है डीडी स्पोर्ट्स में। तो एंड yeah, I mean I this is one of those games that I wish I had seen live,
but
or followed, but हो ना सका. I'm looking at it and they did not let Damien Martin and Michael Clark bat Australia.
बट इसी गेम का एक बहुत सिमिलर वर्जन हुआ था, बट द रिजल्ट वेंट द अदर वे. आप लोगों को याद है कौन सा मैच की बात कर रहा हूँ? इंडिया श्रीलंका मैच.
Oh, the
Oh, 414.
411 414. Yeah. This is the second time I think. No, I think Sehwag. Anyway, what
सहवाग
was
140.
140
वेरी
of 98 balls.
वेरी सिमिलर
Yeah.
गेम. श्रीलंका लॉस्ट इन द एंड.
Dilshan ने
उनके पास
160
लोअर
something.
ऑर्डर बैटिंग नहीं था जो साउथ अफ्रीका के पास था. दैट वाज द डिफरेंस.
Yeah. I mean, there were people in the crowd. I remember like a sort of a not very old but oldish couple in the crowd. That image. Uncle की थोड़ी hairline recede हो गई है, like a little bit curly hair, and his wife is hugging him, and they're literally crying.
राजकोट में या जोबन
No,
में?
no, Joburg, Joburg. Yeah.
अच्छा.
अरे वो तो अली बाकर होगा रे.
तो इस
राजकोट में
गेम
I
में भी
don't think public में hugging होती.
इसीलिए मैंने पूछा ना.
Yeah,
आई वाज लाइक शॉक्ड. ऐसा
yeah,
अरे
राजकोट में
दो दो बंदे कर सकते हैं.
yeah, like ultra progressive. But again, we are digressing. So yeah,
अगेन कमेंट्री इन दिस गेम सेम रॉबिन जैकमैन और टोनी ग्रेग.
मैंने बोला ना
मतलब
प्रोडक्शन क्वालिटी का कुछ
प्रोडक्शन
सीन था.
क्वालिटी.
yeah.
हाँ, कुछ ना कुछ तो है अब तक के सब मैचेस में. ओके, so that I think is the first round of games we have done.
हाँ, so yeah, I think we should take a break. Game on है जी.
Otherwise पेस ही स्पेस यार हो जाएगा इसके साथ.
सच में